The Chöd tradition of Tibetan Buddhism is really quite small, but it is well known. However, there is very little art to represent the Chöd tradition. What we can find is images, portrait images, not true portraits, but idealized portraits of Machig Labdron, the female founder of this tradition. She is often depicted in very much a goddess type form, a little bit semi-peaceful, semi-wrathful, wearing bone ornaments, standing like Vajrayogini, like the dancing posture of Vajrayogini, holding a drum in the upraised right hand. Now, there's not a lot of art. What we do have is the Machik images, but then we do have a field for the accumulation of merit, or popularly known as a refuge field, and erroneously known in the West as refuge trees. They're not trees at all. They're fields. They're fields for the accumulation of merit, because they are all of the objects, all of the figures, the lineage teachers, and the deities that are worthy from which to accumulate merit. So they are a field of worthy objects from which one accumulates merit. So what we have is we have a number of these paintings of the field, refuge field of the Chöd tradition. Now, it's not completely clear to me, but it is possible, since we have at least 8 of them are almost identical in terms of iconographic program. They're not exactly identical in terms of composition, but they appear to be based on a block print image that was originally made in the Dege Parkang, the Dege printing house in East Tibet, in Kham, East Tibet. There was a block print of the refuge field done in the 19th century, and then it was later also copied again in the 20th century. Now, not all of the paintings are actual block prints made from a wood block, but they are hand-done scrollwork paintings following the composition, the design of the block prints from the Dege printing house. Now, there is a suggestion that this field of accumulation of the Chöd tradition is actually based on a text, a written text by a Lama, Karmakagyu Lama, named Karma Chakme, who lived in the 17th century. Okay, so we have these 8 examples. Plus, we know of a number of other examples based on the Dege printing house iconographic program, and we have one that's very important. And the one that's important is because every figure is named. Every figure has an inscription, and it is all labeled as to who the teachers are, the lineage teachers, and who the different dakinis, major meditational deities, and who all of the protectors are. So we do know a fair amount based on literature, based on painting, based on printing house, and based on the extremely good example of a landscape format painting actually housed in the Rubin Museum of Art, where each figure is labeled. So this is actually an important group of paintings, and the inscribed painting is very important for the study of the Chöd tradition of Buddhism. So you can always hit the like button, you can share, you can subscribe, and you can also become a member on HAR on Patreon and help to support the work we do.